Hello everybody, it is Friday and I hope you are all doing well because it is 91 degrees out. So I hope you are out enjoying this nice weather, and if you're not out, I hope you are inside under an air conditioner because 91 inside of a house can get pretty warm. So just make sure that you got those 5,000, 10,000 BTU air conditioners just going so you're not sweating to death in the house or you're not cooking over a hot stove. But I spent most of the day in the house because I was working on my screenplay. I wanted to go back and I wanted to improve some areas that just needed some touching up. And I talked about in an earlier video about not always being locked into a choice, because sometimes when you're locked into something, that can keep you from growing. So, I made sure that I got some feedback and I wanted to go back and just make those touch-ups of the screenplay to improve it, because I look at it this way: anything, every day is a learning lesson. Everything is a learning lesson. Every comment from somebody is a learning lesson, whether you apply that or not. But you should keep it in your mind because, you learn something new every day. And some people think that, I don't learn anything new every day. This is it for me and this is the way it's going to go. But life sometimes has a way of just showing up and showing you something else. So never be locked into a choice and never think that you don't have the ability to grow, because every day we have the ability to grow. Every day we get up is a gift. So you should be trying to grow each day, especially in your mind, because, we don't have all the answers. And when you kind of set yourself as to being locked into this way and thinking that you have all the answers, you're going to be in for a surprise, because there's more than one way of doing things. You get what I'm saying there? But so I was working on my screenplay and touching that up, and just seeing some other things that were kind of pointed out to me on how to improve it. I'm still going to go on with my trailer for that, because what I'm doing with that is not going to affect that trailer at all. So I'm just happy to just be able to grow and learn. But it's hot out and I'm going to Starbucks. I think I'm going to get a frappe. But just another thing that I wanted to talk about is, has anybody ever felt like that you've never taken a chance on yourself? Have you ever had any regrets? Let me put it that way. Have you ever had any regrets and you've thought about, like, just what if I could have did it this way, if I could have just done it this way, if I could have just said that? And the only thing I can tell you is that you can't live your life with regrets. The only thing that you can do is move forward. So, we think we can go back and reverse the past. We can't necessarily reverse the past. The only thing we can do is move forward in a different direction. Because we think that, going back and apologizing is correcting the past. That's not correcting the past. That's moving forward. Because if you constantly live in the past, you're in trouble, because the past is the past. The past has happened. The only thing that you can do is move forward in another direction. Like, if you've had a regret, I should have took that job, I should have moved here, I should have done that. Well, that time is already passed, but the only thing you can do is move forward from this point on and make another decision for yourself, or make a better decision for yourself. Because if you constantly live in the past, you're going to be constantly having these what ifs. And that could just eat away at your whole life. What if? I think we've all had that thought of what if we could have just went back and rechanged that. But if we look at the past as being the past, and I have a new fresh start today, we can open up some new things and some new opportunities for ourselves. This road is busy. I wonder where everybody's going. I'm like, it's not a holiday weekend, but Memorial Day is coming up in about a week and a half. So unless people are getting started early. But as I was saying, living life with no regrets. We have to live life with no regrets, because when we keep those regrets bottled inside and we constantly fester on those, you don't realize that some of those things that you keep bottled in are some of the reasons why you have some health problems, the reason why you're waking up sick to your stomach or just sick in your body, because stress is a killer. Because that causes that helps that. But if you can take just some time to alleviate all that stuff that's going on and just release it and let it go, I'm telling you, you'll be a lot healthier today than you were yesterday. Because I know some people that'll hold on to some stuff and are hell-bent on getting revenge, and they'll just keep stuff going for years and years and years, and they're constantly stuck in this place and they're not moving forward. How could you, if you're stuck in the same place you were last year, there's a problem. If you're stuck in the same place you were 20 years, there's a problem. So you got to evaluate what's going on. What's the problem? What's the block? What is not moving? What is keeping you from moving forward? What is keeping you from getting to the other side? And once you examine what that is, you have to tackle it. You have to knock that wall down. You have to free yourself of what's standing in front of you in order for you to get to the other side. It is so important. While I'm talking to you guys, I'm also checking out this road. Traffic's getting a little bit better, but you know what? Like I said, it's a good day. It's not like I'm in a rush to get anywhere. Don't be in a rush. Another point, don't be in a rush for things to happen. Things happen when they're supposed to happen. But, you know, your job at the moment is just to do your work. To do your work on yourself, to put the work into what it is that you're looking to manifest, to put the work into your dreams. And if you put the work in and you give it 100%, everything is going to unfold. But some of us want things today. We want it now. And once we get it now without putting our work in, then we don't know what to do with it. We put that, we sit there and we want that now, you know, I want this now, I want that now, and we're not willing to put the work forward to be able to have the knowledge, so when we do get what we're looking to achieve, then we're lost. We have absolutely no idea what to do with it, because, okay, here it is in your lap. Now what? Okay? Think about that. This channel is about processing your life. Just thinking about things and how to move forward and how to prosper, how to get to a better place, how to live, how to be healthy. Mind, body, and spirit. That's what we talk about here. Mind, body, and spirit. But if you have the chance to make some corrections today in order to move forward, take the chance, take the opportunity, bet on you. Because you got to be your first supporter before anybody else can be your supporter, because we constantly look for that outer source to validate us when we haven't even validated ourselves. How important is it for you to validate yourself? Because if you're looking for somebody else to complete you, that person better run, and you better run in the other direction too, because nobody else can do for you what you can do for yourself first. I've spoken about that on this channel before. You validate yourself first, and then when somebody else comes in and validates you, they're going to enhance what you've already validated. Take a chance on yourself. Live life with no regrets. If there's something that you want to do, if you want to travel to the other side of the country, do it. If you want to move to the other side of the world, move. Make arrangements. Make plans. Take each day step by step. Don't just, do it without a plan. You got to have a plan. Because like I said, once you get there, then now what? You've got this opportunity sitting in front of you, but now you don't know what to do with it. Because you haven't planned properly. You haven't done your work. You haven't done your work on yourself. You haven't put the energy that you need to put into the work. Okay, let's go get this frappe from Starbucks. Okay, we're pulling in, but just to reflect on what I said, just be careful about putting 1 foot forward. Don't put 1 foot forward and then end up having to take 2 steps back. Hello?
What can I answer you?
Can I get the lemon bar frappe?
Do you know how to make it?
What'd you say?
Do you know how to make it?
Do I know how to make it?
Yeah.
No.
We don't either.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's not like a normal drink. That's on like the secret menu. The lemon bar.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then can I get the some more frappe?
The s'mores?
Yes.
Yeah, what size?
Medium, and can I also get the lemon pound cake?
Yeah.
That'll be it.
Alright, thanks so much.
Bye. You know how to make stuff on your menu. You hear that, Starbucks? Y'all don't know how to make stuff on your menu? Keep the recipes around for the other Starbucks. So, I'm at Starbucks and they wanted, I asked them, can I get the lemon bar frappe? It's on their menu online. They don't even know how to make it. They're asking me, do you know how to make it? I'm like, no. They're like, well, we don't know how to make it. I'm like, but it's on your menu. So Starbucks, what you got going on there that you don't know how to make something that's on your menu online? Everybody should be trained. But, so instead I got the s'more frappe. So that's what we're going to be working with, the s'more frappe and the lemon pound cake. So learn to make the lemon bar frappe, all Starbucks. Okay, they're making it.
8 for you.
There you go.
Grab your lemon bread, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, this is it right here. The Starbucks s'more frappe. This is new, so let's give this a shot. You know something? This is good. Great job on this because I can taste the marshmallow, the graham cracker, the chocolate, and then it has a hint of coffee in it. You know something? There's nothing that you need to do to this. I wouldn't change this at all. I had my heart set on the lemon bar one, but this is really good. So if you haven't gone out and tried the s'mores frappe, give the s'mores frappe a shot. With the chocolate, the hint of coffee, then the marshmallow whip, and then the graham crackers and graham crackers crumbled on top. It's very good. Makes a great summer drink. I guess that goes with the message, don't be locked into a choice. How I was locked into that choice and I ended up getting this instead. So enjoy your Faithful Friday. Get out, enjoy the weather, do something tonight. It's Friday, it's the end of the week. Go to the movies, do something enjoyable. And as always, let's do this.